And I am Carleeta Nelson. For those of you who are brand new and may not know who I am yet, I am one of the national vice presidents, probably connected to you in some way, shape, or form. And if you're new to Arbonne, national vice president is just somebody who's been in this business a little bit longer and who has caught the vision of what this business could do and be for our families, and took it seriously enough to go to work and not let this opportunity, this life-changing opportunity, passes by. And what it means is that we've just started talking to a lot of people, you guys, quick and fast, and that we've also heard the most no's, because sometimes people think, oh, well, if you're national vice president, it must have been easy for you, or maybe you have, didn't have anybody turn you down or not show up or not respond to you and all of those things. And you guys, all it means is that we are the biggest losers in Arbonne. Our past president used to tell us all the time that, and have the national vice president stand up in the big arenas when we would get together, and she would say, aren't they beautiful? Oh, look at them and how great they dress. And she said, you know what you're doing? You're looking at the biggest losers in the room. So I just want you guys to just minimize what you think a national vice president is, as far as, title, position, authority, and just know it's just people like you, that came into this business and had a dream. For me, it was tired of life being the way that it was before, and was desperately looking for a way to make it better. Didn't know anything to do. And then Arbonne came into my life. And the second I realized it was the hope that I was looking for, I took a hold of it and I didn't let go. So that's what we know so many of you are doing, and maybe just did this month as you jump into your business. And what we want to do is help everybody just maximize where you are in your business, whether you have been in the business for a long time or whether you're brand new, and you have these dreams that are fresh and on fire, and you want a lot, but you're not maybe real sure on how you're going to go about getting the things that you want for this business. We want you to know that this is the month that you can start making things happen that will blow your mind. I still, you guys, to this day, I've been in this business over 16 years. I still vividly remember my very first paycheck from the first month that I was in this business. And I can't tell you what last month's check was, and it was a great check, but I vividly remember the first check because it was a game-changing check for me. And I'm going to show you guys how to make some of that money even better, easier, and faster than what I was able to do it 16 years ago, because how much better Arbonne is today. And that was also the check that changed my family situation that month, and helped me realize, gosh, I could pay some bills with this check. And at the same time, gave me the hope that if I did that in the first few weeks, and I started in the middle of the month, kind of like where we are right now, in the month of March, I started in the middle of the month in January, and I thought, if I could do that in just a few weeks of January, what if I work, hard all month, and what could my check be? And the next month, you guys, it was triple what it was the first month. And that was whenever I realized, oh my gosh, this is like something that if I just keep doing it, it's going to get better. And and the third paycheck, I was matching my nurse practitioner salary. The income I made with Arbonne in the third month of this business was the income I was bringing home as a nurse practitioner. And I had gone to school for 8 years of formal education, and I had worked for 14 years in the practice of nursing, in the field of nursing. And in the third month of Arbonne, I was matching that income, and I superseded it from there, and have never made less after that. So you guys, that was 16 years ago. That was before we had healthy living and nutrition products. It was before we had, virtual methods of reaching out and sharing the story of Arbonne with people. And so I'm coming on here tonight to give you guys just a huge hope and hopefully vision of what you can do with this business today, because of what Arbonne has that you have now that I didn't have, and the ways that we have to reach the world faster and throw a wider net faster than we've ever been able to throw in the history of Arbonne, to talk to more people. So I want you to have, I know people come on and they're excited and they have big dreams, and big hopes and stuff, but I want you to also have big belief. And that's sometimes where the disconnect is whenever people join the business. They have lots of hopes and dreams, but they aren't yet believing that they can do big things with it because you're just now starting or you're brand new, you guys. And what I want you to know is that the very best consultant in Arbonne is somebody who isn't trying to learn it all, but just somebody who's excited and passionate about the hope for your finances, for the time, freedom, and flexibility that you have the hope now to have for your family, and also the health and wellness and nutrition that you have and can have for your life. And then that hope turns into a passion and an excitement for everybody in your life that and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough hours in the day to be able to go out and tell everyone all the good news I know because of Arbonne. And that's how I got successful that fast. I really, honestly, there's the 4 levels in Arbonne. I wanted to get and land and live at the second level of the business. And I got there in the first few weeks of the month qualifying for that level. And I'm going to show you how to do that. But I got beyond that level because of the passion that I had to share hope with my world. And it's hope for any of those things, you guys. So anybody that could use hope for their life, for their health, inside and out, for their financial time, freedom, and flexibility, and their time, freedom, and flexibility. If you know people that need hope for any of those areas, when you go and share this with them with belief and passion, you can have the most incredible results over these next 2 weeks in March that you can put yourself into qualification for area manager. Because honestly, it's not because you're so good at Arbonne, but it's because you care so much about people, because that's how we get successful in Arbonne, is by caring for other people and helping other people know what it is we know, and not even caring what they think about us. And if they're going to, don't worry about ourselves, but worry about them needing to know what it is you know. People, so many times whenever I talk to them and I'm coaching them to get started, they're like, well, I haven't asked a lot of people because I'm so worried about what they're going to think about me. And I tell everybody, you guys, you should not be worrying what people think about you. The only thing your brain and your heart should be worrying about is that they have not heard about the hope of Arbonne. If you have people in your life that you haven't shared that with, you should be worrying that they don't know and have the hope that you have yet. And that you should go work on fixing that worry by telling them and giving them the opportunity to hear. And whenever you do give them the opportunity to hear, because you do go out and ask and let us help you know how to ask. Your upline wants to help you make a skilled ask in knowing how to go and share this with your friends and family. If they don't respond right away, that's the other part where people then, get stuck or stalled because they're like, well, I asked, but they didn't respond. Or, nobody's getting back to me. You guys, they don't know. It's not you. It's not your ask. It's not Arbonne. It's that they're busy. They're overwhelmed because they need hope in their life. They're stressed and they're worried about their health, their finances, the lack of time that they have in their life. And they may have seen a message from you or got a message from you, but it didn't register with them because life is so heavy and so hard on them that they are just doing their best to survive. And what you need to worry about is not that they haven't responded to you, but that they have not yet heard about the hope of Arbonne. That's the only thing you need to worry about with anyone you have not had sit down and talk with us face to face, either you, your upline, and her to take a look and had an opportunity to answer questions and address hesitations with them. And then if they've heard it and you've talked to them and stuff, then we let them decide for themselves. Does this seem like it's as good a fit for you? Does it give you as much hope for your life and your future as it does me, and as much as I thought it was going to give you whenever I thought of you? That's it, you guys. So I hope this just helps you kind of get your head in the right spot, because that right there is how you're going to build a business fast. And we've got 2 full weeks of March left, and this could help you guys get to the area manager qualification level in this 2 weeks. And I don't care if you haven't even signed up as a consultant yet and you're signing up tomorrow morning or whatever, you can still hit these goals that I'm sharing with all of you right now. And I'm going to show them to you and show you what it looks like and how you do it. And it's not because you're doing more than what you can possibly do. It's because you're helping people do what it is what I just shared with you. Everyone you talk to, you're going to help them paint the picture of people they know that need the hope of Arbonne for one of those 3 things: their money, their time, or their health. And that's how we're going to help those people go out and find and talk to people and hit a goal for themselves whenever they are out there helping people. And I'm going to show you how to do the breakdown, but this is area manager qualification. If you're brand new, district manager is the first level in our business, and you're going to hit district this month. That's $6,000 in volume this month. And that should be just an automatic given for all of you guys, because what that's going to break down into is about 21 what we call ASVPs, or Arbonne Special Value Packs. If you've seen a pack of our skincare, if you've seen a pack of our nutrition products or our makeup and cosmetic products, those are what we call Arbonne Special Value Packs. And if we sold around 20 of those this month, you are going to be able to be a district manager, which is that first level of management. And 20, you guys, is not hard. If anybody's head is going, 20 people, I don't know 20 people. We all know 20 people. I was talking to Lindsay earlier. But you know what? Don't try to think of your 20 people. Think about you doing this and helping 10 people. And then you go and think about the people that you want to have join your business, because you would love to have them working this business with you, or you would love to help them, or you think they would be amazing at it. Let us help you learn how to add those people to your team by painting vision for them and helping them see how this could be a benefit and blessing for them. And then they know 10 people. So you have your 10 people over here. This friend that you thought of that would be amazing jumps in the business with you, and they have their 10 people. And together you are getting enough of those sets sold that you can become a district manager at the same time you helped your friend go into qualification for district manager. So it's a win-win. You're helping them get where they need to go, and when you do, and you're doing your own business in addition to helping them, you get to be where you're going, but faster, because you have people joining your business. So joining and adding people to your dream team is the number one most important thing that we can help you understand how to do. And there is a system on how to do it, you guys. But honestly, right now, I would challenge every single person on this call that's watching or listening to immediately right now, if you're thinking of people that you would love to have in your business, or you think would be great in your business, or that you know needs this business, jot those names down right now. Just write them down, scribble them as fast as you can, because those are going to be the people that when we get off of here, you talk to your upline and your sponsor, and you ask them to help you know how to go skillfully ask those people to take a look at this business and let us paint vision for them to join you. So that's how you're going to add people to your business. If you add 2 people to your business, you guys, and you're doing the business at the same time, then you get to add you're doing 10 people, they're doing 10 people, those other 2, that's 30 of these sets of products that you and your group are selling. And that's going to get you to the point where you are moving into the qualification for area manager qualification, which is what I am wanting to help give you guys the vision for more than anything. District should be an automatic. My goal and my job from day one, you guys, from the time I've been in this business, has been painting first step area manager for everybody as soon as you start, because it's what I did 16 years ago. And I did it. And I'm not saying, do it because I did it. I'm saying you can do it because I did it. I know and believe with all of my heart it is possible. And I didn't even have a clue what I was doing whenever I started this business 16 years ago. And I didn't have all that you have to be able to do it with. So I believe with all of my heart and every fiber of my being that this is absolutely an achievable goal, a very achievable goal. It's not even a way out there goal for anybody to be able to do this, because all it is being passionately excited about the hope you have and caring enough about other people to give it away. And I will tell you, it is your passion that will sell people more than anything. My passion and my excitement, me not caring what they thought about me not worrying what they were going to think about me or say about me for doing Arbonne or asking them to take a look at Arbonne. I didn't care or worry about any of that, you guys. I was total ignorance on fire. And if you can be unaffected by what you might think people think and just worry, like I said, about helping people know what you know, and do it with passion and be so excited that honestly, they don't even know why you're excited, but they get excited because you're so excited. And some people may not have that kind of personality, but if you came out that excited over something and it's not your personality, that's going to be even more attractive and making people more, pay more attention to you, because they're like, this is so not like, Alexa, I'm going to use my daughter-in-law, Alexa Nelson, whose personality is completely, different than mine. And yet she's out there passionately excited, sharing this with people. And they're like, okay, I don't really know what it is that you're doing, but you have my attention. I will listen. Because once people listen, you guys, there's nothing to say no to. And then you have people like me that are passionately excited and have this energy and stuff. And people just go, okay, I don't know what it is, but you're this excited and I'll take a listen. Whatever you need to do to get people to kind of wake up from their doldrum life, their world, and pay attention to what it is you're saying to them long enough to hear it, the quicker you're going to build a team. People, like I said, they're not ignoring you if you've sent messages and there's no response. They're just in their what do you call it? They're in a zone. They're in this zone and they're trapped in their life. And until you come in and passionately wake them up and excite them about something that's not just overwhelming them in life, they're not going to hear you. And that's why people that do it with passion grow faster, because they shock people awake out of their life and their kind of dead world that they're kind of living in. So I want you guys to know that's how you're going to attract business builders and partners faster, is by being passionately excited to share it with them and let us help you share it. You don't have to do any of this by yourself, you guys. I have a take a look at 8 o'clock that I need to hurry up and get through this on, so that I can get people on that to share the hope of Arbonne with everybody who has passionately, excitedly invited people to take a look at this. And that's how we do it. We help you share with skill. So, but this is a breakdown of how you're going to get to area manager qualification. It's going to be you helping you and a few other people join your business, and us teach them how to passionately, excitedly share with the hope of Arbonne with people they know, and we help them do it all at the same time we're helping you. So you plus 3 people, I mean, really it could be you plus 2, you plus 3 new business builders can definitely hit first step area. If you do you plus 2, you can still hit first step area. So if you have you and 2 other people working towards district manager goals, you guys can hit this goal and blow past it if you want. So that's how we're going to hit the 10,000 that we need to be an area manager qualification. And it's by everybody doing 8 sets, or break it down however you need to, but it's about 30 sets that you're going to be selling. 8 times 4 is 32, but that's about 30 sets that you're going to sell between you and anybody that joins your team. And the more people that join your team, the faster it can happen, because we're helping everybody hit those goals. I want to show you guys how you can do district manager in 1 week with our healthy living sets. And I know so many more people are honestly excited and get started. Not that our skincare is not amazing, you guys, because it is on special this month. So I would use both of these things. But I know so many people are also jumping in and joining our clean eating groups and just, knowing that they're needing more energy and things like that. And that may be their priority. Plus, our nutrition products help our skin. This is how you can hit district manager in 1 week. And it's you doing clean eating and getting your 30 days of healthy living kit. And you get to have your $300 kit, and then you go find 4 people or 3 other people that are going to do it with you. And that's $1,200 in volume that you are going to generate. And then you have all of these other people that are doing it with you. You have this person who jumped in and joined your clean eating. You're one of your 4, and you say, okay, who do you know that would want to get healthy with you? And then they go and add 4 people. And this is also how we help people get their products at a big discount and for free, you guys. But we help somebody get healthy, but then we go, just like I did with you guys, who do you know that would want to get healthy with you? And then they go and we help them talk to their people that want to get healthy because they have people they care about and love. And they join in on the 3rd nutrition program and get their kit. And that's over here, you have $1,200 in volume with this person that you started. This person, you helped find their 4 people to get started, and they have $1,200. And over here, you do the same thing. And all of those people that are getting their people started are getting, that equals 4,800. And then you did your, few other people that you have. And together, you guys, that's 6,000. And we need 6,000 to go district. So 21 of those healthy living sets is over $6,000 in volume. And that's how you can break it down. That's 1 week. That's how fast we could get people to district. That's why I'm saying, do you know that I believe we can get people to area manager? If you want to do it with healthy skin sets this month, because the skincare is online, this is going to be a little different number-wise because the set that's on sale is not these numbers. This is our Arbonne special value set that we have, but you get more volume on the skincare Arbonne special value kit than you do the nutrition one. And this is how much it adds up to whenever you and help other people jump in with you and help them find the people they know would want to jump in with them. And 21 of these kits is over 7,000. And that's how we get to that level that will get you district in 1 month and then put you moving into qualification for area with the $10,000 goal that we talked about, because you are over here doing this and finding people to use your skincare or use your nutrition. These are broken apart, you guys, but don't separate them in your business. Use everything Arbonne gives you. You're going to have some people that are going to jump in and do the skincare part of it with you. Then you're going to have some people that are going to be more interested in doing the nutrition part of it with you. But you've got all of the cylinders moving and working in your business at the same time and helping them all see that this is what they can do. But painting vision, hear me clearly right now, whatever you're doing, our job is to help them see what this can do for them, but then paint vision for what they can do to help somebody else get healthy and have hope for their health and finances and time, by giving them the vision of who do they know that they could help with this opportunity in this vehicle too. So that's how we are going to get into those momentum, the business into momentum is by moving that quickly, you guys. And we do it by using all of the circles of life that we have. I mean, you have all of these people that I would love for you to take this little circle thing right here and just write down however many names of people that you would love to ask to join your business. People from that you know from your kids, people in your neighborhood, people from friends, your family, your church, your school, who you do business with, and other activities that you're involved with. Just go start writing names all over these little circles right here. And these are the people that we need to jump in and help build your dream team with right out of the gate this month, because whenever we get them in your business, we're going to help them start thinking of people that they know that would want to jump in their business. And all of this just starts creating this frenzy. People want to know how people move fast in this business. That's how they do it. And they do it with passion, and they do it with excitement. And they do it for the hope that they get to give other people, and what they get to do to help other people have that. And when you do, you guys, you make a paycheck. This is on average, we make about $48 on a nutrition ASVP. We make more than that on a skincare ASVP. We make a little over $50. So you guys, every time one of those kits are sold, we're getting this kind of pop in our paycheck. So let's say, I'll have to do the math, and I need to do it fast. We have people that are 21, let's just say 21 times $50 on average. That's $1,050 paycheck just in commission that you're going to make when you sell 21 ASVPs and you go district in 1 month. Let's say we do 30 of those times 50. That's a $1,500 commission check that you're going to be making. And if you're doing 30, you're doing area, and that's probably going to be divided between 2 or 3 of you, because you are helping other people do this with their people. And let's say that 1,500 is divided by 3. Would a $500 paycheck help anybody else but me? Because I will tell you, $500 is the number that people, if they could make an extra $500, could avoid bankruptcy. That is a statistic that has been proven, that people, if they just had a way to make an extra $500 a month, they could avoid bankruptcy, and people that file for bankruptcy would not have to file for bankruptcy. That's the power that we have by just helping people get healthy. And this is the breakdown of how many ASVPs you need to sell to hit this number and be in qualification for district. If you want to finish district, then this is how much we need to be able to do. And it's 2 consultants selling 10 each, 3 consultants selling 10 each is this, and a little bit more you're doing area. 4 consultants selling 10 of those. Do you know 10 people? Seriously, I want you to go back and write down the number of people that you know in your life circle. And if there's 10 names on there that you can go talk to and see who would help you share this with them, and then who do they know that you could share it with too. So that's a breakdown. It's what can happen, and it's how it can happen, and it absolutely can happen this month with the few weeks that we have left over, because we have still so much time left in March, because we can do district in a week whenever you take advantage of what it is we just shared with you on this call. So I think there might be some more little chat things. Oh, thank you, Val. It's Val. And believe, hope, and who do you know? That's right. And so you guys, thank you for listening. I need to hop off of here, and I'm going to be on the same number, sharing and doing a take a look call. If anybody has anybody that you would love to have hop on with me, I would love to have them on and share my hope and passion with Arbonne and why I love it so much. Thank you guys for joining me. If you have questions, let us know and get with your upline so we can help you.